Hello everyone, it is me, and today we're discussing back to school, how to survive middle school and high school. In the first episode, we discussed whiteout, duct tape, mesh book bags, lockers, sharpies, binders, and purses. I actually forgot one last episode that I just noticed. I forgot calendars. I started keeping a calendar when I was in 7th grade. It helped tremendously, especially around the time where I had to start writing like reports and I had to get books from the library. I'd write my um the day that I checked out the book and when it was due, and that really helped. It also really helps school go by faster, in my opinion, when you can just cross out the days. Um, it also kind of helps when you have a bad day and you can just get that bright red marker and just go and like destroy the day. I know it's silly, but when you destroy it with red, it just kind of makes you feel better because it's kind of like letting go of that day and just saying, this was a bad day. I erase it from my memory. It's done. It helps. Um, it especially helps when you're a senior and a junior. Oh my goodness. If you're in band or have a sport, oh my goodness, calendars help so much. And make sure it's a calendar that you can see all the time when you're in your room. Like this is my calendar right now. And like I have inspirational things and um I got like my mom's birthday and like I got the contest for Animal Crossing, the bug off, and I got like things I need to do on little sticky notes, and I got some inspirationals, and it helps me. Um, Also, I'll have like numbers on every day to count down when I go to Disney, but that's a different story. So we gotta go. Um, Calendars really help, and even if you don't think it helps, get one because halfway through the year you might be like, yeah, I might need a calendar. Get one now, save you butt hurt later. Calendars are good. Also, calendars on your phone. I had to set myself reminders all the time. My cell phone's dead, so I can't show you. I don't use my cell phone much now that I'm not out of now that I'm out of school. I don't really use my cell phone as much because I just don't have people to talk to because I'm lonely. um, but no, seriously, I'm pretty lonely. Uh, let me try to show you real quick before. But see, just a little calendar on your phone, and it has the days, and you can set little dates for it and such. Yes, my phone is ancient. I'm sorry. Those help too. Okay, anyway, calendar person. The makeup. Makeup. Girls. Girls, girls, girls. Makeup is fine. Makeup is wonderful. If it makes you feel good, wear makeup. But don't wear so much makeup that you look like a Crayola had fun on your face. No! If you're gonna wear your makeup, make sure you have the time to apply it. And make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what shades you are. Do you not know how many days I had to help my friends in the bathroom wipe their foundation off because they looked like Snooki? Because they were just so orange that they looked like they were from the Jersey Shore. Either that or their dad was an orange. Learn what shade you are. Make sure you keep up with what shade you are because with sun and maybe not spending so much time in the sun, either one of those, it might change what your skin looks like. And you might need to get some new makeup if your skin lightens or darkens. don't be one of those girls that looks like an orange just like splattered on their face. And make sure all your makeup is rubbed in, because you don't need all this streaky business on your forehead and your chin and your cheeks and all that. Don't do that. Keep eyeshadow on your eyes. It's okay to go like a little bit above, but don't get up in your eyebrows. No. If you're gonna wear lipstick, don't use lip liner unless you know what you're doing with the lip liner. You can look up tutorials for makeup on YouTube, follow them, do what they say. Just don't experiment with makeup on a school day, please. You're gonna only embarrass yourself and the people that you hang out with. Yeah. Take it from the girl that thought it was cool to wear black eyeshadow all the way around, cherry red lipstick, and the whitest face powder she could possibly find for the first year of 9th grade. Yeah. I look like Bella from Twilight, and Edward gave me black eyes. That's pretty much what I look like. I look like a vampire. Unless that's the look you're going for, learn how to put on makeup if you're gonna wear makeup. And make sure your parents are okay with you wearing makeup. And if you're in 7th and 8th grade, I don't suggest wearing makeup. I suggest sticking with just learning how to shave your legs and all that. Start with hair. Worry about your hair in 7th and 8th grade. Okay? Just save makeup for high school. And learn how to do your makeup the summer between 8th and 9th. Okay? Okay. Clothing. Before I get into this, follow your school dress code. There is nothing stupider than you getting in trouble because you have a hole in your pants, or you're showing too much cleavage, or your shorts are too short, or your skirt is too short. That is the most retarded thing you could possibly ever get in trouble for, ever. Ever. If you're not supposed to wear rosaries, don't wear rosaries. That's an actual rule at my school. If you're not supposed to wear a skull and crossbones, little secret, don't wear skulls and crossbones. If you're not allowed to wear shirts that have alcohol or provocative images on them, guess what? Maybe you shouldn't wear them at school. Just follow the dress code. It's there for a reason, not to harm your creativity. It's there because nobody wants to see skin. We're not here for sexual activities. We're not here to see your butt crack. We're not here to look at you. We're here to learn. That's cheesy. But that's why you go to school, is so you can learn. So go there to learn, not to pick up boys and or girls. Yes, that's fun, good, dandy. Do that on weekends. Not during school. Shame, shame. Bad, bad. Wear comfortable clothing. Don't wear 6-inch heels to school, unless that's what makes you comfortable. If you're not comfortable wearing 6-inch heels, don't go to school wearing 6-inch heels, because when you're crying in pain by the time you get on the bus, I don't want to hear about it. You should have wore some flip-flops. If you don't have to take PE classes, girls, I suggest you either invest in some flip-flops or some pretty flats. That's all I wore during high school. Except when I would play in the marching band, and I had tennis shoes for that I would bring and keep in my in my band hall locker. That's the only locker I did use. Get you some sandals, some flip-flops, something easy to take off, easy to wear. Something that's not gonna blister you and scar your feet for life. Okay? make sure your feet are comfortable because you're going to be walking a lot more than you think you're going to be walking. Be comfortable. Wear comfortable pants. Enough said. Make sure they're in your size. Don't wear something too big. Don't wear something too small. Find what's just right. Same with shirts. Do not wear tight-fitting shirts. But don't follow my lead and do not wear extra large shirts. That's all I can wear now. Because that's all I'm comfortable in is huge shirts. And it actually makes me feel worse about my body, but if I don't wear them, I feel even worse. So take it from me. Appreciate your body, but treat your body right and wear the correct sizes for you. Even if you have that muffin top, even if you have abs, even if you have no boobs, wear things that are flattering to your body and make you feel good, but make sure they're comfortable and appropriate for school. Because yes, it is a time in your life where you're discovering who you are. But it doesn't mean you need to be uncomfortable, and it also doesn't mean that you can't be pretty. Yeah. But halfway through school, you're probably not going to care anyway and show up to school in sweatpants and hoodies. So, at least that was most of my senior year. We're gonna go to picking classes. If you're shooting for high honors and honors, learn what you need to do to get that. If you're just trying to breeze through school, pick the classes that you need first. And then worry about extra things to fill in the blanks. Because you'll work harder in 9th, 10th, and 11th grade than you will in your senior year. And I planned it from the beginning. I took advanced classes, 9th and 10th. And then I was like, I'm not taking advanced classes anymore. I just want to graduate. I don't care about honors. I don't care about high honors. So I made sure my classes next year were half and half. I had all my difficult classes before Christmas and then all my easy classes after Christmas. But we also had block scheduling classes, and it also depends on like how y'all's class systems are done. Like maybe you should put all your hard classes in the morning, and then have your fun classes after lunch, Just do what makes you feel good with your class schedule, because it is your class schedule. This is your high school and middle school career. Do what you need to do, but make sure you get all the stuff that you need done. Like my senior year, I only had 2 classes left that I had to take. Well, 3. I had to take English 4, Algebra 2, and U.S. Government. Those were it, and I took them in the first semester of my year. So the rest of the year, I just had like Spanish and art and easy fun classes that I could just goof off in. And it made my senior year more enjoyable because I was able to get through all of my classes. By the time I was a senior, I only had like the bare minimum to do, and then I was able to just goof around, really. So yeah. And if your school gives you the option of a foreign language, I suggest taking a year, even if you don't think you'll like it. You might. Also, take public speaking if it is the thing you can do. Take it your senior year. Easy. Easy A credit. It sounds scary, but it'll actually help you. I don't think if I didn't take public speaking, I don't think I'd be making videos. That's weird, but it's true. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next video, and it's going to be note cards, studying, color coding, texting, pins, yada yada yada. So I will see you then, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Ciao.